Doubt I'll need this computer at the moment. I'm sleepy. Hello. Hey. Oh, I'm alright. I just woke up early thinking that there was a thing today, but it turns out the thing's tomorrow, so now my brain's like, yep, that's my life. That's alright, no worries. Cool. So I'll just be doing bits and pieces. We will be playing games this time. I won't get too distracted. I have coffee to wake me up. You have a new favourite anime? Awesome! Oh, my mic is on. It's all good. Cool, what are you working on? Random things. This current picture is Tifa. I've got to wake my brain up. My brain is currently half asleep. What time is it in Australia? It is 1:44. That's okay. I think I have the whole thing. Yeah. I think I have the whole thing. What is Gooby's best drawing? That's a matter of opinion. Do you have My Hero on Justice? Nope. Your birthday's coming. Nice. Just make sure I have the right bit selected. Yeah, it looks right. Really? There's nothing wrong with that. Gonna have to play with the line art a little bit more, but okay, so apparently if I select out of it, I can't select that bit there. Fair enough. Have you watched Evangelion? Nope. Sure, it's good though. I figured that it was a little bit last minute, like I wasn't really planning on streaming today because I thought I was going out. If it was a little bit earlier, I would have organised it, but yeah. I can do this. This does not look right. Hello. This is just not working. Giant freaking robots, huh? Cool. Robot sounds cool. Maybe I just need to... Maybe Darken's not going to work in this one. It's a bit better. Tired? Stressed? You'll feel better on Swiss. Do you have a pet? Yeah, I've got a pretty kitty called Jaina. She's evil, but I love her. Did I do the noises for Gooby? Yep, no one else does those noises. It's all me. What have I been up to? What have I been up to? I don't know, just taking each day as it comes. So I don't know how my illness is going to be on the day. No, that's too dark. I might be okay if I change that a little bit. Step backwards. Yeah. No, it's fully bright. No, she will. She's just busy with school stuff at the moment, you know. Yeah, Ramona and Dolan are brother and sister. What's the funniest thing you've ever seen? I don't know, I reckon a few comedy shows I've been to have been fun. Comedy's good. Hey, Haley's Worldy. Why y'all have to do that? No tease the Goob. Goob's fine. I'll finally send out prints this week. So the rest of the prints for my Patreon peoples. I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. I have coffee though, so it won't be forever. How am I? Yeah, can't complain. Yeah, of course they're related. Why am I trying to get water when I want coffee? It depends on how I feel. Gooby, when are you going to be narrator? Never. I did narrate a little bit at one point, but I wasn't really liked that much. And it annoyed Dolan. Well, it's not that it annoyed him, it just hurt. Hurt him more than it hurt me, so... That's why I don't voice act. Because of trolls. How is Dolan? He's alright. That would be an interesting thing though, wouldn't it? Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many is your cat? She can easily go from a 9 to a 10. But then there are days when she's just the sweetest little thing and you wouldn't even know. Is Dolan busy sometimes? Dolan is busy all the time. Like, he has been playing a game recently, you know, just to loosen up a little bit. Here we go again. For what? Budgerigars. How did Dolan come up with Danger Dolan? Well, the DD originally stood for Double Dragon, but that was very, very copyright, you know, infringing. Whereas the Dolan memes are actually public domain. Is there actually going to be a 10-hour stream? I want to. Not today, but I want to. The noises. Someone asked, so I provide. I was originally going to fit her more in the page so that her hair actually, you know, was all in the one image, but I changed my mind. Chat, why are you asking the same questions every time Gooby does a live stream? Because there are different people here. You know, even though I've answered a question a million times, they generally might not know. Do I have a favourite game? Any other plans besides Tifa here? I have a few up here that I could work on. I'm just doing this to start off. Although I don't think technically this should have as much shadow here because of the shadows coming... Well, then again. What's your favourite Sly Cooper game and favourite Cooper? Well, you can't really beat Sly, can you? But for the ancestors, I do like Tennessee. I thought he was actually pretty good in Thieves in Time. Ryoichi was my favourite, but I reckon that they, I don't know, not ruin him per se, but they could have done more with that, you know? I mean, Ryoichi being the creator of sushi, really? Come on, you can do better than that, Sucker Punch. Sorry, not Sucker Punch, Sanzaru. Being the inventor of sushi as well as a ninja. I just thought that was a bit silly. It's like, there are a lot of things the Japanese did. I wish I could do a commission, but I'm broke. That's okay. There's always another time, and by being here as well, that's very supportive. I actually got a very generous commission the other day from someone. I told them how much it was, thinking that it was a bit much. And then they said, you know, that they were going to give me a, you know, a nice little tip on the side as well. That was nice. The money hasn't appeared in my PayPal yet, but the gesture's still there. That doesn't surprise me. Look, you will find that if something exists, there is going to be porn of it, whether you want there to be or not. Unfortunately, every single show, every single thing that I like, there is going to be porn of it, no matter what. For example, this character here, Tifa. You might know her from Final Fantasy VII, or you might have seen her on some questionable sites. I'm not going to ask that, though. I am going to do what I'm going to do for February. I've still got to figure out a Patreon thing for January. I'm thinking I might just do a bunch of busts for, you know, all the patrons. What did you think of Hellbent trying to drown you? I found that funny. Oh, Hellbent's a funny character, but the thing is that you don't know, he is actually one of the nicest people you'll meet in real life. You know? If you had a chance to switch with anyone on Planet Dolan, who would it be? Alright, this is going to be funny. You guys are probably going to laugh at me or groan at me. Shima. I just want to know where the heck she went. Yeah, that's probably going to stir up a little bit of comments, but I want to know what happened. I mean, I'm as curious as everyone else. I just don't talk about it every day. You know? I want to know what happened. I am genuinely curious. I mean, you can't go from work, you know, from, you know, being co-star to just disappearing and not knowing, you know, not knowing why. I am so curious about what happened to her. I would switch, find out where she is, maybe try to read her mind and find out what actually happened, and then I would just leave and go back to my body and I'd be like, alright, and then I'd go, alright honey, this is where she is, she's fine, she's just not talking to anyone. If anyone actually does know what happened but they're just not saying anything, that's probably a thing as well. It's so funny when the brush is so big that it just takes its time. Alright, with Jasmine, there's definitely something more alluring about her red outfit, but come on, blue's classic. Gooby isn't Dolan from London. He's actually from Australia, like me. We're Aussie people. No, that was just a Planet Dolan thing. That's funny. I don't want to be all stalkerish though, but I am curious to know what actually happened. Any progress in your commission? I was going to get a whole bunch of drawings done yesterday, but then what I did yesterday was I actually went job hunting. I went to a couple of figurine places around Melbourne. One of them I didn't even ask, and the second one I actually asked questions because I was actually really curious about, you know, potentially working there. And then they're like, no, we're not hiring anyone. And so I then asked, do you have any idea when job opportunities will be available? And then they're like, this is a family business, so yeah. So that was yesterday, and I got exhausted afterwards, so I didn't do anything. Doing the simplest things takes it out of me, and that is BS. That is absolute BS. I hate my body. So I had every good intention of doing stuff yesterday, and what I'm probably going to do is after stream I'll probably, you know, be working on, I will try to get some commissions done. Because you guys know, you guys know Brian that comes to the streams. I've had like 3/4 of his commission half, you know, base coloured for a while, but there's still a couple of other characters that I needed to draw, and I only did those a couple of days ago, so it is what it is. I do what I can when I can. Have you ever played Resident Evil? Nope, but I've watched it. Oops, wrong layer. Hello, I am new. Hello, I am Gooby from PD. I am Dolan's actual wife in real life. I am attempting to do art full time, but right now that's a bit harder said than done. And now I'm here in chat talking to you guys because I like talking to you guys. I know, I am really annoyed about that. CF has, it's a life changer. I hate it. I hate talking about it. I hate using it as an excuse, but it's true. But I do hate it. I don't revel in the fact that there are things that I can't really do anymore. Not that I ever really had a lot of energy, because I did have a couple of problems growing up. I still am asthmatic. It's not so bad at the moment because I have a puffer that actually works properly. And I also had this thing when I was growing up called, not too sure if you've heard of it, but it's called Sever's disease. What that is when your foot grows or when your heel grows, you feel pain, and that was me. I had that. So I haven't exactly had the easiest, time growing up, but I think chronic fatigue is probably one of the most debilitating things I've ever had. So yep, I saw a kangaroo one time. Mega Mitch, how you doing, buddy? But no, I will definitely be playing games later. That is definitely my plan. I'm just currently doing bits and pieces. Hey Rick, how you doing? Who's your best friend in Planet Dolan? I don't really have I do have one. You guys are going to go, "Aw," to this, and if this person is watching it, they're going to cringe. My little sister, Snoopy. She's so fun. I suppose you could also argue Dolan as well. Just because we're, husband and wife doesn't mean we're not friends. We are friends, and that's what makes it great. It's funny because I don't know whether Mitch has bragged about it or anything, but his girlfriend, and this other friend of ours, Kai, who is going to be helping out Dolan with potential future story things, they actually came around to our place the other day and just played Smash for ages. I didn't play, I just watched the whole time, like, yep, this is my husband and his friends being game nerds. I think they might have had a couple of other games as well, but I can't remember. No, that was fun. Wow, interesting. Gonna grab a coffee. I got mine. I had this vision just then of me lifting up the coffee and it just went psst. That didn't really happen, did it? Nope, I'm good. Yeah. Dolan's actually really improved in Smash. Like, not that he was bad or anything, but he reckons that his level has just gone up a notch compared to how he used to be. I guess that's just how it is sometimes. I remember complaining about blonde, but I think this particular shade of brown is a bit difficult. I definitely need to get a darker shade there. But at the end of the day, I draw because it's fun. I have to remember that or I'm going to lose my mind. I'm not drawing because, it's making me a lot of money, which it's not. It's getting me a little bit of pocket money on the side, but I'm definitely not earning enough to, live off it yet. It would be nice, but at this point in time, probably not. I'm still trying, though. I haven't given up. No worries. If you have to go to bed, you have to go to bed. This stream is slightly later than what I would have usually liked, but do you stream every 2 days? I wish I could say yes, but it depends on my sleep pattern. No idea, dude. I just explained my bit before that if I could swap with any Planet Dolan person, it would be Shima, just so I would know what happened to her. Possibly. That would be fun. I mean, Dolan did do a podcast with Dalton and Emmy, and we are all following each other on Twitter. Alright, this is a thing. Emoji the person is female, but the original emoji character was a boy. And then she changed it to a girl so as not to have confusion. We actually have copyright of that character. What happened with Pipe Attack? You got me? I really don't know. Hey Vaughn. Hope you're having a nice day or whatnot. I will do hair strands soon. Just Trying to figure out. She and I needed chips. Hey, I wouldn't say no to chips. If someone was like, hey Gooby, here's some chips, I'd be like, yes, thank you. Give me the chips. Chips are nice. And of course, put the arm here. What I'm actually going to start doing this year a little bit is, I don't know if I'm going to do guides or anything like that because I'm not really much of a guide person. But I'm thinking maybe of doing like a couple of different pictures where like you have the bust and then you have like different shading options for the bust. Is Froggo with Fries a boy or a girl? Pretty sure Froggy's a guy, but their character's a girl, as you know. I could totally have chips. Dolan and I will probably eat later. I had a little bit of breakfast, but not a lot. Ooh. Well, thank you, Dad, for us. It's very generous. Picking the right colour can be a bit tricky. You can always go over it later with a darker colour. Yeah, this colour's alright, but I definitely need to have a darker tone as well. Some truth being told right now. Hey, I will always be honest with you guys if I can. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of not safe for work, to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to, you know, go off at people that do it. Just don't ask me to do not safe for work or to, you know, critique it, and we're all good. What is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you? Happened to me. Be honest about being dishonest. Save. Ugh. If I could edit nicknames here, I would just change Uckies to tells Gooby to save all the time. And is very thankful. Gooby lies about her real name. I've actually told my real name. I mean, I was lying about it at first, but no, I've told my real name before. Scariest thing that's happened to me. You know, this is like just trying to go back through my brain about things that have happened. Well, I suppose falling down the stairs, that was pretty scary. That was pretty recent. Is there a way I can show you my art? Yeah, DM me on Twitter or join the Discord and show me your art in the art sections. I totally love seeing people's art. Doesn't matter what skill level, I just love it. And if I don't retweet, it's not you. It's just simply I'm awake at a bad time and I'd rather tweet at a time when people are going to see it. Yeah, no, Ali is definitely another name that I go by. Ew. Yeah. What's the best horror adventure movie you've seen before? Alright, I actually know how to answer this one. I would have to say It. It is a very... It's got good story, but it's also, you know, it's not shy of horror either. It's a little bit much for me, to be honest, but I think the story makes it more bearable to watch because I'm seriously not a horror person at all. It's like the one thing where Dolan and I differ significantly. He's all about that horror. Snoopy, she's probably working today, actually. She works. I am going to do my best to find a, you know, a job. It's not going to be full-time. Oh, my name? I think it's Spanish. My mum's not Spanish or anything like that. She just liked the name. You know? So you can do that. You can name someone a name without actually being Spanish. No, my name I think is it's Spanish/Latin. And my last name, which I don't reveal because hey, it's one of those names that's very unique and you'd be able to find me very easily. So, but yeah, my last name is French. So yeah, but I am from, my family does, you know, come from the Mediterranean area initially. Happy late New Year's. Arigatou gozaimasu. I'm not Japanese either, I just like speaking Japanese. No, my name, Gooby's name, and you'll know how to spell it because you've seen other people with this same spelling, but it's probably not usually pronounced like this. Alicia. Alicia. It's my name. There we go. Yep, that's how you spell it too. Oh, why do you do that? Look, my computer just wants to download an illegal flash, and I don't like that. The nun reference, I'm French Canadian. Did someone replace Shima in Planet Dolan? Well, to be honest, did we really have a choice? Did Dolan really have a choice? I mean, if she goes missing, she wasn't purposely replaced. It was just a lot of her old scripts were given to Melissa. Melissa did not replace Shima. She just took over. It's kind of funny seeing my name in chat. Now, the reason why you lie about your real name is just in case people try to track you, I guess. I mean, people were trying to track Dolan until, you know, a name was released on the wiki. 2 B's. Okay. Why did you revoice cast Shima? Shima hasn't been revoiced. There might be people who say a line for her now and then, but can you draw ponies? If I was commissioned, I wouldn't say no. Her YouTube channel said she's doing school. Fair enough. Ah, fair enough. No, I totally understand that, using 2 B's to differentiate between you and your uncle. That's actually very smart. But my name's fairly unique in the family. Like, there's no one else with my name, so I don't need to worry about that. When's the next Planet Dolan video? When Dolan can be bothered. No, he's actually doing a edit at the moment, I think. He's doing an edit of an SPD at the moment, I think. I have no idea. Oh, thanks, Jelly Bean Draws. Much appreciated. My uncle being my namesake because he died. Fair enough. It depends on what kind of skill sets you can bring to the table. Where's Dolan? He's working. My husband has to work. PD ain't gonna run itself. Do you draw the animation? I did a little bit of the Reddit, it's now called Reddit, of the Reddit True Stories. But I don't do animation, no. Where do you think your sister getting your questions from? Look, we just thought it was funny. The reactions and everything, that was live. Like, we were right next to each other doing that. Gooby, your monster, she's my grandmother too. I love that. No, my favourite line is the space one. No, you'll die, because you didn't follow your dreams. Well, I sounded like Snoopy then. I swear we're different people. You've seen her. You guys have seen her on stream. I don't know when I'll get her back on again. I'm not sure if she knows what she wants to do with you know, her life outside of school. She cosplays quite a bit, but she's also quite intelligent. I personally think she could probably do whatever she sets her mind to. She's just got to find the right passion, you know. Alright, see you, Jelly Bean Draws. Much appreciated. Doopy does great animation. Oh, Doopy's fantastic. But her animations, you know, it takes a little while, so that's why she hasn't animated since. Oh. Gooby's just really fast. Gooby and Snoopy are the same person. No, we're not. We are definitely different people. I can guarantee that me and Snoopy are not the same person. You should see the cosplays that she does. But I love my sister. I think she's fantastic. I believe that she will do great one day. Don't know what she's going to do, but I'm sure she'll do great. Most of them actually aren't related. Like, the only people that are related are, you know, Dolan's siblings and my siblings. Like, Hellbent doesn't have any relation to anyone. Pringle doesn't. Doopy doesn't. Unless they're, like, separately cousins and they never told us. No, the only ones that live in Australia are me, Dolan, Zaragamba, Ramona, Sid. James Shark actually does live in Australia. He actually came with us to PAX. He stayed with us and we was it PAX? Yeah, it was PAX and no, it wasn't. Was it PAX? No, it was VidCon. No, he came with us to VidCon. That's right. So that was pretty cool. No, me and Snoopy are definitely not the same person. There are pictures of us. And you can definitely hear the difference in our voices if you listen closely. You got 140 for your birthday. That is incredible. I remember when I used to get money for my birthday. Quite a bit as well. Not a bit, but enough. Enough for a shopping spree day. I love that. Did you have a favourite school subject? Recess. Or art. One or the other. She is now 16. My little sister is 16. My brother is going to be 20 this year. And guess how old I'm going to be? Old. Well, not old, but older than I've ever been. Does Snoopy go to Comic-Con? She goes to every con that she possibly can because she is a weeb. She calls herself that. I didn't say that. Well, I said it then, but she says it. No, I remember what you sounded like. Bit of a surprise, but yeah, I remember. That nose looks funny. Oh, look at that. No, what are you doing? The shading. Gooby the Meme King returns. Hello. Yes, I'll be 27, which is not old, but still older, you know? What did you think of Dolan's Why the Chicken Crossed the Road joke? I don't remember that one. Does that make me a bad wife? Okay, I definitely need to blend these a bit more. Gooby, I have a question. Hey, ask away, my dude. And dude's just my general way of saying people. I just call people dudes. I hope that doesn't offend anyone. Or y'all. I say y'all. I need to blend these two together. So it doesn't work if the colours are completely different. That works. Is Dolan looking for any voice actors right now? Not right now, but there is someone new to the team, which you'll probably see soon, Anthe. She did post on Twitter the other day. She just said that she's going to be part of the crew, which is true. I'd love to be 27 again. See, then there are those who like, you know, reminisce about being the age. Do you know what I reminisce? A healthy body. My body not acting up all the time. That's what I think about. It's like, you remember when my body didn't used to, you know, get exhausted every few days or every few minutes? I am really worried that my body is just going to... No, it's done it a couple of times. It just collapses and I just can't get up for ages. And I'm sitting there like, well, that's my day ruined. Hey Mike, it's been a while. Hope things have been going well. Debate's all good. All the shiz you've been doing. No worries, Aki. Thank you for being here. And hopefully next time you ask me, I will have an update on your commission. I hope. And if not, you can feel free to scold me and, you know, shake your finger at me and go, or your fist go, Totally, just do that. But no, I had every intention of doing some sketches last night and I didn't. Because I was exhausted. Were you obsessed with anything when you were a child like mine? Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid was my jam. It's like my first fandom. And then it was Bug's Life. I don't know how many of you guys remember that, but I was obsessed with Bug's Life when I was younger. And later on in my teen years and to now, technically, Sly Cooper. I was a big Sly Cooper nerd. And I still love it to this day. I don't draw it as often, but yeah. Yeah, but I should at least, you know, have the character done. I mean, the background's going to take a while, I think, but I should at least have the character done. See? Why does Nixium sound different in real life than XBD? Because he uses a voice thing. The Nixium that you hear is a voice thing. But the real life Nixium is British, if you didn't know. Seen Bird Box? Yes, I did. I didn't mind it. I'm very curious to know what those creatures look like though. And you know, you see them and then you're like, okay, well I'm done with this earth. Possibly. Have you drawn Elastigirl? Well, do I have something for you? I think I have this on my... Yep. Let me just zoom in a little bit. I've literally got it up on Illustrator at the moment. Let me just switch over. So you got Tifa there. And then you got my Elastigirl and Zelda. I finally scanned it. Are you good friends with Mimi Up? Not too sure about good friends, but I could talk to her. She's really nice. Speaking of Nixium, is he like a huge D&D fan? I'd say so, yeah. But yeah, so that's my Elastigirl. I'll zoom in on her a little bit. I've been wanting to draw Elastigirl for a while, but yeah. Why did Dolan change his video graphics? To mix things up, you know? You're allowed to mix things up every so often. BRB, no worries. Okay, I'm going to go back to Photoshop. I'm going to zoom out and see what that actually looks like on the monitor. You can definitely see a slight difference. So this is now, come on, oi. And this is before. This is now, and this is before. Have you ever drawn Wilford Brimley? Never heard of them, so no. Is McKylum with you in Australia? I don't think McKylum's in Australia, actually. If I had a superpower, I would just love to get all my drawings done. Like, if I could somehow, you know, speed up time and just get it all done and start fresh, that would be great. Oh, don't say that. Don't compare us. Spinal Palm is a completely different artist to me. Like, they draw in a more, you know, cartoony comedy sort of way. The closest thing I've done to drawings like that, I'm actually not too sure because I style things up a bit. Do you like Melissa or Nixium better? Don't call me sexist, but I like Melissa. Nixium's very Johnny Bravo-ish. Whereas Melissa's a you know, a mix of, she can be funny, she's sporty, and she's, you know, very smart as well. And the Bob Ross of drawing trash. Oh, I'm sure you're not that bad. Look, like I said, don't compare us. We are all different. If you're going to compare what I did 3 years ago to what I do now. You compare that. Don't compare artists though, because that does, you know, it's not good. But it's sweet. It's sweet that you think that, but you know, people have feelings. And I think Spinal Palm's actually trying to be a comedian at the moment. I love the whole Planet Dolan crew. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, now I'm going to work on the white bits. You have to go voice act to Rooster Teeth. Nice! Did anyone have different avatars or aviators before first shown in designs? Gooby's my original design. Melissa was also designed for Super Planet Dolan. I think most of them were designed for Super Planet Dolan, either that or they were existing characters. Sid looks weird in Dolan Cart. That's just the sprite. Have you ever played VR Chat? VR Chat. Do I sound stupid? Virtual reality chat. No. I think it's voice reality chat. Will Gergak do any more voice acting? Gergak's kind of doing his own thing at the moment. Dolan's given him scripts, but he just hasn't responded. It's a Steam game. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pick a greyish colour, but like a grey, probably grey blue. No, blue. That's a bit too blue. Maybe I just need to go with the one that it suggested. Virtual reality chat. No, I've never done that. That'd be cool though, wouldn't it? Especially with some of the people in Discord that I've been getting closer to over time. What would be your first reaction if you met your doppelganger? I'd be like, wow, someone that looks like me. I feel so sorry for you. Damn it, no. No, I'm not gonna do animation because I'm not. It's not that I don't like it, I think it's fascinating, but I don't think I'd have the patience. And I love just drawing a character as it is and putting it on the page. Like this. I'm happy doing this. I just want to do different characters. That's all. This is what I love. You're watching it right now. There are going to be more skins in Dolan Cart. That's like the one thing that's guaranteed. There are going to be more. I must leave now without being noticed. Whatever happened to the fun I had on here? I'm sorry. I was talking to other people. I did say I'm not ignoring. I just didn't see the message, or I was talking to other people. Hey, Withered Bonnie. Pretty sure you were here the other day. Nice to have you back. I'm working on a Tifa. I'm not going to be doing this the whole time. I might switch to something else. Oh, can I show you guys something that I think I've only shown Patreon? You guys are going to laugh at me and you'll probably say, that's not blah blah character, but I'm really happy with it. This is my Princess Bubblegum. I freaking love her eyes. Look at those eyes. I don't even know how I did it. Let's just see how it looks on OBS. Yeah, I drew Princess Bubblegum. I was curious. Do I have Discord? Yeah, it's in the description box below. Sorry. Yeah. It did take a bit of adjusting though. Like I had this sketch and then I fixed things up in Illustrator and now it is what you see here. Those eyes though, I know. Look at those goddamn eyes. It's like the one thing I did post on my I posted it on my Patreon. I'm like, not done yet, but look at those eyes. No, I haven't really watched Adventure Time. I'm not a fan per se, but I've always liked Bubblegum, or just the princess design characters. Have you done Pink Diamond? No. But if I was commissioned, I wouldn't say no. But yeah, so I might work on this one a little bit later as well. Yeah, Aki, go ahead. Bubblegum's eyes and Zelda's lips. Oi. I still have the Zelda up. I haven't put her down yet. This is what I was working on stream the other day. I love her so much. Zelda's so pretty. I do think I maybe made her a little bit Disney-esque, but nah. Someone told me that that my drawings look a bit like they're Disney influenced, and I guess. Remember I was here last week in your 2019 video? I think I do. Do I like Legend of Zelda? I like the ones I've seen, yes. I've seen Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time. They're the only games I've seen played all the way through. But yes, I do like Legend of Zelda. And I'm currently working on the top. Hey, Foul! Coffee buddies? You know what else would be pretty? Having money. I know, right? Zelda looks dead inside. Really? Dead inside? That's alright. Dead inside. Oh, opinions are opinions. I don't see it. No, fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. What was the worst time in your life you ever had? That's actually a very funny question. Because there have been a lot of times, like there's all that stuff that I dealt with in graphic design where I just felt really, really lame and it just sucked. Because in graphic design, they teach you all these, they did teach me some things, but a lot of it was just stuff I had no interest in whatsoever. And whenever I tried to, do drawing stuff, they're just like, oh, this isn't what the task's about. And they're like, your drawings are good, but, if you don't do the rest of it, you're not going to pass. And I just had some of these I just had this one teacher that really got on my goat, and she was an artist herself, so I don't know what her problem was. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Will Dolan be working in your next stream? He's working all the time, buddy. Alright, so someone wants me to have a quick look at the DMs. I'm probably going to laugh and not say it out loud. I mean, I could look right here, but I want to go on my laptop because this is what it's for. Did I type my password right? No, I think I missed a number. Must have missed the whole sentence. That's good. Okay, messages, Discord. Let's see what this message is. Oh. Alright, okay, alright, I get it, I get it. Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, yeah, I'd need to reply to Delta as well. I saw that. Okay, computer down and back to art. Yes, we will be playing games. I just want to do a little bit more of this. And there goes my sneeze for today. I'm perfectly normal. No, it was a joke. It was funny, but I've been very tempted to do that, just message them saying, so, you know how you discouraged me from, you know, how you put me down in graphic design and you told me that, you know, I wasn't going to pass. I'll DM you some food if you want. Oh, is that to someone else? I'm fine. What's the almighty Nixium doing? I have no idea. Whatever Nixium does best. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep on forgetting I'm doing the top. I get distracted. Alright. Doctor's tag? What does that mean? Maybe I'm just stupid. Pizza. I love pizza. But pizza's bad for you. You can't have it too often. Says the girl that has pizza quite often. My icons tag? Me. Every icon you see of mine, unless I've, you know, it's been from a competition or something, every icon or avatar you see me use, it's my own. Who's your favourite YouTuber? I'm going to go with Dolan. Hey Jelly, glad to see you made it. Even if it's only for a little bit, nice to see you. If you want me to do that, I will, but it's probably better to do it in private. Besides, if I was to critique someone's art, there's a huge chance that I'd probably say, you know, that's really good. No. Just a little bit darker. Shadowing is mostly about just building it up, not starting straight from the darkest and just building it up as you go. Of course, it would help if I got an actual darker color. What's your favorite cartoon? Mine's SpongeBob. Favorite cartoon? I'm gonna have to go with Avatar: The Last Airbender because it had everything. Aw, thanks, Julian. I appreciate that. But yes, go on and watch some PD stuff. I'm sure it's all good. Converted to being vegetarian. Good job, sir. I am not vegetarian. But if we were to stop having meat overnight, I wouldn't be one of those people. Like if meat production stopped overnight and, you know, you couldn't get meat anywhere else, I wouldn't complain. I'd adapt, you know? Have you seen The Walking Dead? It's too much for me. I know it's meant to be a drama, but it's too much for me. Hey, Cashew, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I joined your Discord. Nice! Glad to have you on board. Mrs. Nesbit needs her medicine. That's like one of the funniest things, and I never understood that really. I just thought Buzz went, well, he did go crazy, but I can't even fly out of the window, but they told me that I look good. No worries, Julian. I hope you have a nice time watching the PD stuff. Hey, Michelle. How you doing? I know that I said I wanted to darken it, but now I'm just going to lighten some bits again. Ah, this is fun. So you guys can vote on what game you want to do first. Do you ever go on your Instagram? I've been submitting a little bit on Instagram lately. Not a whole lot, but it is there. The whole Dolan thing is actually based from the Dolan Duck memes. You know, like the Gooby Please or the, you know, the Please memes. Nah, I like Trivia Murder Party though. T-shirt knockout. We could start with T-shirt knockout. I mean, that one seems to be pretty well all-rounded, although Mike still seems to win that one too. What are you drawing? I'm working on a Tifa. I'm just getting the base details done. I'm gonna go crazy later. I love Trivia Murder Party though. But I'm just one of those people that can play a game again and again and again until I get really sick of it. Which is kind of what happened with Quiplash. Except everyone else gets sick of it long before I do. But we can start with T-shirt knockout. I've still got plenty of time. And it's a Saturday here for me, so I think for most of you it'll be a Friday. I don't dislike Quiplash, I just got a little bit sick of it, you know, because I played it all the goddamn time. To the point of nauseating repeatedness. No, I still like Trivia Murder Party, but I think I'll start with T-shirt knockout. I'm totally fine with that. I just want to do a little bit more. I might do a little bit of the eye stuff and then I'll move on. Oh, I like Tifa. Tifa's pretty. I like Tifa because of Dolan. Did you know before me, Tifa was Dolan's best girl? Probably still is his best girl, but he just doesn't tell me. He likes Tifa and Daisy. You can be on phone, that's no problem. I just need tissue for a sec. I watched some Family Guy and there are definitely some episodes better than others. Roblox. I've never played that. I think it's some kind of art thing. What I would really like to do is just some kind of art thing besides Drawful, where we all just draw randomly on a page. You forgot your house keys. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm aware of that. I've seen it happen, and I'm rooting for you. When I'm losing, I'm rooting for you, Aki. Because I really do want to see you win one. Does Hellbent curse? A little bit, but he's a nice guy, so I guess it's okay. There we go. Do you like doing art challenges? I've never really done proper art challenges, not like the ones that Jazza does, if that's what you mean. Do I like a Vegemite? Nope, I hate Vegemite. I'm like the least Aussie because I hate Vegemite with a passion. It's just yucky. I've never liked it. It's salty grossness. Maybe next year you'll see me win. Oh, alright, Aki, how about a bet? If you don't win a single game... No, wait, if I bet that, then that means you'll probably purposely lose. That's mean, though, because if you bet and then they're like, you're on, and... But if you are trying your best and you still lose. Do you like VeggieTales? I haven't seen it. What's your best part about drawing? I love hair and eyes. I'm sure most people would know that. I'll try my hardest, I promise. Oh, it wasn't going to be a big bet, it was just going to be like $50 or something. Because, you know, I should at least have $50 at the end of the year. Aussie and I call it bucks. What up? I want to learn how to draw Cloud from FF7. You probably could. Oh no, I love salt and vinegar chips. But the salt in Vegemite is just gross. I got lag, that sucks. I guess I can't get out of it now. Hey Brian, how you doing? Have you seen my DM that I've actually drawn the rest of your commission? I just have to tidy it up and make it look presentable before I show you. The only one I kind of like is I did Sakura, but her head is way out of proportion. Do you like snow? I would say yes, except it doesn't snow here. So how am I supposed to judge something I never see? It never snows here. Can I do a blog? I've done a couple of videos on my channel relating to what's been happening. I suppose that when we go to Hamilton Island, Dolan did buy a GoPro, so we might have a couple of footage. This is how good you are in art. I just like art. If you think I'm good, yay. If you think I need more practice, then that's a matter of opinion. Feet Vegemite. Ew. I just got home from work. Well, it's nice to see you here. I'm going to do a little bit of lips and a little bit of eyes, and then I think I'll be good. I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure that's some kind of rivalry thing. Lips, because I love lips. I don't... Maybe. Yeah. By the way, what you drawing? Tifa. She's a character from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, nice. It's so nice to see you guys here. I love streaming with you guys here. Check your DMs, you won't be disappointed. Oi, do I have to? I just checked them. Have you ever drawn anyone from 15? I want to draw Luna Freya, but I haven't done it yet. She is definitely on my list of characters I want to draw. I haven't even told you guys what I'm going to do for Valentine's this year. I've picked 28 couples that I like, or that I see as, you know, true for each other. And I'm going to be busy doing that from the end of January to the end of February. Yep. I'm torturing myself. I've drawn all the couples. I've written down all the couples I want to draw at least once. So I figured, why not draw them during February? It's kind of warm in Australia right now. It is warm. It was so warm yesterday, like, oh my god. I want some baddies. I'm sorry. Blame my sister for memes. I'm still going to be working on commissions as well. Hey. I'm just saying it's a challenge for myself because I love drawing couples, but I've always seemed to, you know, get stuck on drawing the one couple. Like, for a while it was just Sly and Carmelita, and lately it's been, you know, Link and Zelda. And as much as I love them, I just like a bit more variation in couples because, like, hey, look at all these couples I draw. It's the same character again and again. Oi, okay. Something else? Yeah? Lips, lips, lips. I don't mind people asking me questions. It's fine. I like questions. It means people are actually interested in what I have to say or what I could say. I don't mind questions. And if anyone ever says anything that goes too far, I will say, oi, please don't ask me that, you know? I'm fine. Does Dolan come home late from work? Dolan's work is here. I don't know how this will work. I like experimenting, but sometimes my experiments don't work. No, that's nice. That looks nice. What does oi mean? Just hey? Hey you? I will in a sec, just let me do my lips first. You live near where Dolan works? Dolan works from home. We live in the same house. He works from home. Check your DMs again. Oi, all these DMs. Dude, I am drawing here. Oh, nice lips. Too far? Maybe. I think I'll just go over the original colour again. Reselect and then I'll just go over it. What's your favourite dinosaur? I don't know. I mean, it's nice, but I just want to go over it a little bit. Who are you drawing? Tifa. Just going slightly over it because I think it was just a little bit too bright. That's a bit better. Save. Okay, I'm checking my DMs. Alright, let's do this. Do you know where the Philippines is? Kind of. Isn't that in the specific... Oh my god, I did it again. Pacific somewhere? How did you come up with the Gooby sounds? Alright, messages. Aki. First. Let it load. Checking up on me. You're like my older sister or brother or something. Just... No, it's already saved. Damn it. Check my DM, Gooby. It's disappointing. Oi. Good. Alright, okay. Do you guys remember me telling you this story about when I used to prank call with my friend, not at my friend, but with my friend, this guy that she almost went out with but kind of creeped around in the end, and I pretended to be an Italian prostitute called Bella. Well, apparently, I don't know whether you want me to say your name or not, but one of the people that DM'd me told me that they actually got a call from a hooker called Bella, so that's what that laugh was about. God damn. That's funny. You what, mate? Yeah, you what? Dom got a call from someone called Bella. That's so funny. Okay, I've checked my DMs. Now I can get back to this stuff. I'm sorry. I laugh funny, okay? Fight me. Where do I go to show you my art again? Go into the Discord and go to the my art thing in the art section. It's a little bit down the ways. Just looking at whereabouts it is. What? Why would you want to order a hooker? Alright, so you go down to the art zone, and there are these sections: art only, our art, and if you're not too sure if it's finished or not, you can put in work in progress, and you can choose whether you want people to comment or not. Wait, let me just download Discord. Fair enough. Hi Gooby, I'm back. Welcome back. Mike, I saw that. I don't know whether everyone saw that, but I definitely saw that. Careful, dude. Did you prank Danger Dolan once? Why would I prank my husband? I have no reason to prank Dolan. He's cute. Yeah. I saw that. No, Mike, I saw that. Whether everyone else did or not, I saw it. That's what's important, dude. That's what's important. I don't know if that's funny or not. When did you meet Dolan's brother? Funny thing is, I actually met him one time when I went over to Dolan's, just when we started going out. He invited me over and he played video games, let me watch, and we just, got to know each other a little bit. Then when I was leaving, his brother happened to be there. Probably, thought it was a bit funny seeing his brother with a girl, but I don't know. I actually met I think I met Dolan's brother before I met his mother or his sister. Skit. I like skits. How long have I been streaming? Like, I want to make sure that I don't do... It's been about an hour and 6 minutes. Okay, 10 more minutes of art and then we'll play games, alright? We're good? You can find Dolan's real name on Wikipedia. Sorry, real name. Ah, my nose is like a fountain today. It's been worse. Sorry to be gross. No, I haven't read the manga. I probably will though. There's a lot of stuff I should read, but I don't read. What I need to do lately? I think one thing I need to do is catch up on commissions. One thing that I really want to do, but I'm not going to promote it until I actually catch up with commissions, is I want to buy a drawing tablet, like one of those ones you can just bring on the go. Not a super expensive one, but just a drawing tablet that I can use when I'm out and about. So that's what I want to save up for. So I'm going to do a commission call out thing when I've caught up. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to overwhelm myself. But I'm going to do a call out commission thing and say, I want to buy this thing. Please help me by funding me with art. And I give you art. I saw it. That's what's important. I saw it. No. I felt that way too initially, not with the manga, but I read this manga called Lovely Complex / Lovecom, depending on what you want to call it. And I felt like I was reading about my life almost, because it's about this girl that falls for a guy. She confesses to him and he says that he can't see her as more than a friend. But then she decides that despite the not a straight no, but a rejection nonetheless, she decides to go after him anyway. And she does these little things to try to get him to fall for her over time. And I was like, you know what? I could do that. I never did though, because I ended up meeting Dolan. And that was just nice. That was just luck. No, it wasn't when we first met. Dolan gave me the name Jellyfish over time. That definitely wasn't a straight away thing. I love Lovely Complex. It is funny. It is... I loved it. I love the characters. It's just a very good manga. Read it, for God's sakes. It's not that long, either. Don't watch the video on live and have Discords. No, I don't watch the videos live. I watch them in my own time, though. My name for him? I used to call him Jiggles for a while. I called Dolan Jiggles. Have I actually said that out loud before? I don't really call him that anymore, but I used to call him Jiggles. You're going to go to another country soon? We're going to Hamilton Island, and then we are going to go to, whatchamacallit? We're going to go to New York in March. That should be fun. Should I stop trying this? I'm trying to do a whole bunch of things at once. There's only so much you can do with it in one day. I'm not complaining or anything. Going to do some graphic designs? Well, good luck with that. I hated it. Oh, some of it's alright. I got to do a full year of life drawing. Got to see a lot of girls. And only one guy. How's that for fairness? Oh. I sent you pictures of food on Discord. Everyone's sending pictures. I am trying to stream here. Entertain. Be normal. I'll definitely need to put like some kind of shining thing on it. Look away. Hey Topaz! I was really sorry to read about that thing on Discord, but I won't say it here. I've been targeted for termination. Just don't touch Dolan. Dolan's innocent in this. Why do I get that stupid song in my head? There we go. I think that's a bit better. There we go. It's probably a bit much now. Dull. I like trains. Save. Alright. What's in DMs? Everyone apparently. Where's my phone? My phone's over here. If I set up T-shirt knockout, then I can catch up with things on Discord. Why do I still have Pokemon on my phone? Turn it off, Gooby. You don't need to have it on. But I could find out once and for all if it actually is Pokemon Community Day today or tomorrow. I am a fan of the Planet Dolan group. Good for you. Let me set this up on my phone. Jackbox TV is still on my most frequent places, so that's nice. You said 10 minutes then game time. I did, didn't I? No, sorry to hear that you're stressed. Yes. It has been no, not quite 10 minutes, but close enough, I guess. I've done the main bits. I haven't done the eyes yet, but I've done the earring. I'm setting it up. It's not done yet, but I'm setting it up to be complete. Okay, let's go to Steam. I've already got plenty of couples I can draw, unless it's one that I know, then. Or if it's a commission. Commission me couples, then. Oh, why am I asking for more work? Good job. Update queued. Oh, I didn't know that she had a pairing. Why are we all checking DMs? Yeah. Nah, Topaz, I'm truly sorry to hear about what happened. My mouse is disappearing. Okay. T-shirt knockout, maybe a couple of T-shirt knockouts. Last time I was the cat. The cat's cool. Oh, well that's okay then. If you got money from it, I mean it still sucks that it happened, but at least you got money from it. Well, no, it's bad that it happened, but at least it wasn't completely ignored. They must have felt really crap for it. Okay. Don't worry, I'll show it on screen soon. And I'll pick my character. I think I'll pick the cat. Actually, no, I think I'll have the fish. The fish is appropriate. Yeah. That. But don't talk about it if you don't want to. I'm just saying my condolences. You know? Who's that in the drawing? Tifa. Game, screen, window capture. And now I'm going to go to my DMs while people decide to direct message me. Yeah. Have you ever drawn Super Saiyan Goku? Once. I actually showed it off in my recent, in my 2018 summary art video. I showed that quickly. Yep. You guys joined very, very quickly. No, that's alright, Topaz. Don't worry about it. Don't talk about it. Just look after yourself, okay? Now let's look at direct messages. There's still room for 2 more people if you want to play. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw. Yep. There's still 2. There's. Yep. Fowl. Oh, that looks delicious. Beans. I love beans. And people are like, what? I'm just looking at my direct messages. And Silver. Nice to see you there. Alright, so we're all in. So, fight. There we go. You're going to eat McClary? Cool. Yep. How would I join? By being the fastest fingers.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master.
Are these flash games? These are Jackbox party games.
I walked 1,400 steps today. I have lured you all here to T-Shirt Island to take part in a T-shirt battle to the death. Also, the fire spirits are having this party later. Everyone's bringing a date, so I thought one of you...
What game is this? T-shirt knockout.
I'm kidding. Let's just do the tournament.
At least my hair doesn't look too bad today. I only washed it yesterday.
Your winding path to victory starts here at the training ground.
Lentils, sweet potatoes, cannelli beans. Oh, I love cannelli beans. Raisins, lots of spices. Dude, you're making me salivate.
Something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
Because I like using the cat face, that's why.
You didn't qualify for
oh yeah, I have to do a drawing. My drawings have sucked lately.
Audience to submit your suggestions and vote on your favourite shirts.
There we go. My drawing's simple. Oh yeah, I have to do a simple drawing. My first drawing's simple, I might make the next one a bit more complicated. Someone posted in our art. Alright, so if you want to play, you can do it on mobile. I'm the host, so I'm the one that's, you know, paid for it. Well, Dolan technically paid for it. But you just go onto your phone, go to jackbox.tv, and if there's a room available, which is the one up there, you just click on the website and type the room code and give yourself a name.
Make haste before time runs out.
I'm always worried about this dress semi-plunging. I mean, it's not too revealing or anything like that, but if I lean forward too much, it will plunge.
I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Drawing 2, begin.
My ship is sailing right into an iceberg. Another drawing, alright. It'd be funny if I just drew the same thing. But no, let's actually try to use some imagination here. Seconds, I've still got time. Not a bad drawing. It's a shame I have to make it a stick figure though. There we go, that's my drawing. Oh, thanks Christopher Coleman, much appreciated. Hope you're having a nice 2019 so far. I've had a mixed bag.
Only seconds remain.
Oh, that's funny. Now, one thing that's happened this year that I think I might have talked about last time, I'm pretty sure I've said this, our family pet, Siberian Husky, passed away at the near the beginning of the year. That was pretty sad. Almost made it to 15 years. Siberian Husky though, so he was old. So he had a good life, but it's still sad. I found a couple of pictures of him the other day, and each one I looked at, I just started crying. The poor thing. He was a beautiful dog. No, he's in a better place. He was sick. He was definitely sick. Oh, that's awful. Do they usually make you draw 3 drawings? I don't know. Alright, no. If you need to shower, you need to shower. Might be a little bit TMI, but hey.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
No. Going to California for a business trip. Nice.
Challenge complete.
Me and Dolan are going to New York in March for
your last exercise,
Doldo
you write
family
as
holiday.
many slogans or phrases as you can. Whimsy is highly encouraged. And don't
There will
give in to
hopefully be
pride.
pictures.
Use
I mean,
a
we're not really
suggestion if you
picture-taking
need it.
people, but hopefully there'll be
Go.
pictures. Okay, so now we're doing quotes. So just a phrase or a slogan.
Keep those slogans coming.
That's 4. I'll come up with more later. Ah. You guys are fine.
That time is not for decoration. Finish
Where
quickly.
is my mouse? Where'd my mouse go? Mouse, mouse, mouse. There you are.
All right then.
This will be
The
interesting.
time
And
for
now
training is
we need to
over.
come up with a picture.
Have a look at your device.
Well, the t-shirt
Your
and the
fates
caption.
have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans.
Oh!
Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to
Charming.
pressure you, but a lot is riding on this.
Oi. My phone froze. Bitch. Don't do that. There we go. That's mine.
Good. The battlefield calls. Let the
Oh god,
tournament
these are
begin.
gold. Yeah, you got some good ones.
Gauntlet 1.
Wave the shirt. Versus.
Versus.
Oh. I have to take a screen
Fight
capture
by
of
submitting
this.
your votes and your devices, that is.
Yep. This will go down in history. Oh. Oh, that one, I guess. That is beautiful. Oh.
A new challenger appears. Fight.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know what's happening. We are playing T-shirt knockouts. It's a good game, but it just takes so long to set up. I don't need to put 2019 because the hype's over, as in we're not hyping. Yes, 2019! It's like, no, it's just another year.
A new challenger appears. I want you to fight.
What game are we playing? We're playing T-shirt knockout. It's a Jackbox Party Pack 3 game, I think. I didn't vote. That's totally cool. This one's gonna win, isn't it?
Oh, a new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already.
Even if that shirt doesn't win, I'm pretty sure it's the streak winner because it's been in front the longest. Whew. Still winning, goddamn.
Versus.
Okay, so this is.
Fight.
You just say fight. I've still got coffee too. It's gotta be cold now. Ooh, nice. I asked for 2 sugars, but I'm pretty sure they only put 1 in. That's a big coffee too. Oh, wow.
Versus.
No comments. Oi. You guys. Oi.
A new challenger appears.
What is this?
Fight, baby, fight.
Okay, so we've gone from Mike Lapis to Bella. I don't know if I like this or not. I mean, I'm glad you guys are having fun. I didn't even read the quote! Wow! That was my picture too, and you're calling it a hooker? Well, it wasn't a properly drawn character, it was just whatever.
Use your devices to enter 1 new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go.
I didn't even vote on any of those because I was just shocked.
While our contestants train, anyone watching the tournament can join the audience to submit your own suggestions and affect the outcome of the game.
I don't know why I'm drawing so badly today. But there's my art. More tissue. Turn away a little bit because it's not very pretty. Oh, I have to get a bit of portfolio together. Of course you're going to do something that you're going to regret. Everyone does stuff they regret. Can you honestly tell me there's one person here in this chat that hasn't done at least one thing they regret? Be it something simple like eating too much, or taking the wrong path, getting lost, not looking at a map. You know, simple things like that. I can guarantee everyone in chat has done at least one thing they regret. Some, you know, more significant than others, but... Oh, I have a long list of those. See? There we go. Okay, so phrase or slogan. Ooh, I had a really racist thing pop in my head then, but no, that's terrible. What the heck? What's wrong with me? Well, I just quote random things.
Time is about to
There we go,
expire.
there's mine.
You may want to finish up.
There's a lot of then words that aren't racist.
The second gauntlet is upon us, and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and slogans.
What?
Forge a new t-shirt champion.
Ooh, I kind of like that one. I like that.
Good luck.
I'm so glad I came to this stream. You're welcome to be here anytime, Topaz. Ooh, I like that. Oh. Well.
Fight each other.
Oh, I think we pretty much know which t-shirt's going to end up being the winner anyway, but... Ah, this is fun. I'm just waiting to see who got my design. Yeah, I think we'll definitely do at least one more round of this, and then might play something else.
Fight.
No, we'll try to do voice chat next time. I just thought it was a bit late notice today, because I usually like to let people know it's like, okay, I'm going to be in voice chat for about 10 minutes. I still like this one. I will laugh if today was actually Community Day. I don't think it is. Let's just find out, are there any toted items? Today was not Community Day, thank God. I was really worried about that. Go, BC will be cool next time.
A new challenger appears.
There's a huge chance that next time I stream, Melissa's going to be here. As in, not here, but she'll be here. Maybe I can get her on for a minute or two. Who knows? What? Everyone likes the skeleton. What is that quote?
A new challenger appears.
dull here. I swear, I've never had a boring stream. I've had times when I've had a headache, or I've been in a bad mood, but I've never had a boring stream. It's fun. The skeleton speaks to us. Ooh.
Versus...
No, I'm glad. I'm really happy to hear that. You know, I actually saw something that I really wanted to reply to in Discord the other day. Not my Discord server, but in the Planet Dolan one. Where I think it was, Jelly was talking to someone saying, oh, that person got kicked in Gooby's server. And then someone was like, Gooby has a server? Why? I was tempted to write to them, yes, why does Gooby have a server? But I didn't say anything. But I was kind of taken a bit aback by someone that was like, Gooby has a server? Why? Why does she have a server? Because people like to socialise. And it was initially made so that I could let people know when I was streaming. I still use it for that. I always at everyone whenever I stream.
Winners!
Oi. And now they're going to pair
So it's come to this,
the winners of each
final
one.
gauntlet.
And then we'll
Only
see who the
strongest
overall
chips from
winner
the
is.
previous rounds will compete, and only one
Good
will
luck.
come out alive. Versus... Attack!
I didn't draw that. I just thought it was kind of... It just worked. That was the best quote and the best picture that I had in my lot. Alright, see you with it, Bonnie. Have a nice day. Look after yourself, okay? Yay.
Versus... Attack!
Come on, let me sign in. Oh, Brian, you had to put titties in chat, didn't you? Yes, I know what those are. I'm not that juvenile. The funny thing is, those arms are actually almost the right size as well. I mean, it's not perfect, but... And yes, I still plan to do a long all-day stream, but I'd like to be awake at least 9 o'clock or something. So that was the winner.
Well, I guess that's it for the tournament, so I'll catch you guys later. Unless you're...
I don't know whether they'll be happy about that or not. But...
No? Okay, cool. Alright, bye.
Best rider, alright, let's see what people did. 4 shirts. Nice. Drawings used on 3 shirts. That's also good. Got the most audience votes. Ooh, interesting. Fastest artist. Finish your drawing in 17 seconds. Damn. Beat the least used drawings and slogans. Hey Julian, it's been a while. Hope you've been having a relaxing 2019 so far. Alright, new players. Ooh, I know what my next drawing's gonna be. Yep, that's it. I need to get rid of 2019. Alright, no worries, Dom. Hey! I want the cat. I didn't get the cat. I want the cat. Give me the cat. Thank you. Hello. Alright. Fight. Okay, you guys ready? Wait, fight now. There we go. I kinda know what I'm gonna draw this time, but I think I'm gonna fail miserably.
TKO. I am the tournament master, and I have forged a psychic bond with every t-shirt.
No, I know what I'm
in
gonna
the
draw this
universe.
time, but I don't know if it's gonna be used on the shirt or not.
Sweatier than I predicted. I hope you all enjoyed the boat trip to T-Shirt Island. If you're going to be seasick, do try to aim away from the crystal blue waters of my island home.
Oh, well, la-dee-da.
Drawing fingers ready, and...
You sick pervs.
begin.
Oh, you guys are fantastic. I love you.
Those of you watching the tournament don't have to wait
Alright,
another
I know what I'm
100 years
drawing.
to get in on the fun.
If you guys don't get the
Join
reference,
audience to
if you guys don't
submit
get the
suggestions
reference,
and
then
affect
I
the
don't know
game.
what you're doing here. Okay, well, it's very badly drawn. It's not as nice as it was in my head, but... Wow, that's really bad. Oh well. That's a really bad picture, actually. Why do I complicate things? Alright, that's fine. Now my next drawing is... Oh, that's only one for now. Okay.
Make haste before time runs
Alright, no
out.
worries, Brian. Look after yourself, alright? Hopefully I'll have an update on your condition during the week.
Excellent. This time,
I do want to show you what
something
I've done, but I
different.
need to
Remember use
fix
the
it up a little bit
suggestion button if you need
first.
an
Some of the
idea.
proportions are way
Drawing
off.
to begin.
Like, embarrassingly off. Like, oh my god, did Gooby actually draw that? Yes, she was just not having a very good day. There we go. No one's using my art because they're so lame this time. Hey again, Julian. No, not Gooby. Then again, she wears a tank top, so it wouldn't be... And it's not as if she has... Excuse my language, but it's not as if she has, like, melons or anything like that, so... In a bikini, it wouldn't be that bad. Jacksepticeye. Isn't that just an eye? Green eye? Or am I thinking of someone else? My cat in here? No, my cat's not in here. That's okay. Hey, I'm innocent here. I can say things. I'm allowed to say things.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Dolan in a bikini now. I'd like to see that.
Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin.
Okay. There we go.
By the way, if this is a little too much drawing for you, you may want to try the quick training mode in the game settings.
Someone's going to use my drawing. If they don't, I'll be very disappointed. I may or may not have just drawn Dolan in a bikini.
Only seconds remain.
Well, I did my drawing. Someone else drew Dolan in a bikini.
Yes.
Now, which one will be which, though? We'll find out. Dolan in a
We'll
bikini.
also need some slogans if you think you can manage it. Go!
Well, it would help if I could spell. Did I spell that right?
No, that's not your best material. Write another.
There we go. 5 will do. It's just a silly game to play with peoples. I mean, it's a great party game as well, but it's also nice to play with people that, you know, you haven't actually met in real life.
Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it.
So, there might be a few Dolan bikini drawings.
Slogans and drawings into t-shirt goals.
Ooh, that's a pretty drawing. No idea.
Perfect. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1.
I'm pretty sure I got 2 of yours.
Versus.
What? Oh, oh, oh man. What do you think of Bird Dolan? I thought that was funny.
Engage one another in violence.
Apparently, to audience you have to have an E shirt. What's an E shirt? Is that like email? So, what is electronic? That's it. Electronic mail? Is that what it's stood for again? Oh, I didn't get the chance to vote. I was too busy talking. Oh. Everyone likes the OWO.
Brutality.
Oh. Wow. I was destroyed.
A new challenger appears.
Oh. The meme 8. I don't know that meme. Jesus. Oh.
Versus.
Oh, penguin. Oh.
Engage create an
That's a nice
altercation.
penguin. Nice work. That's a really cool penguin. It's simple, but it's nice. It's past my bedtime. Fair enough.
A new challenger appears.
Oh. That's funny. How do we play? Well, you have to actually get in the game to play. Yeah, it was a good penguin, wasn't it? Can we not be mean to each other?
Versus engage with another environment.
Wow. Hey, Rockstead. How you doing? We're just playing a little old... I was about to trivia murder party. I'm so used to saying that. We're just playing a little old t-shirt knockout. I think after this we might do a couple of games of Drawful, but I might call it there. But we'll see what happens. Oh, so close, so close, so close.
A new challenger appears.
Ooh, I like that. That looks cool. But I like the Dolan bikini as well. Wow. 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 Beaten by a fight me.
Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break.
Yeah, that was my Dolan bikini art, that one. I tried to give him a little smile, but then the hat went over and I was just like, okay, I'm just going to run with this. I'm actually going to draw that. I'm going to do a Dolan in a bikini.
Back into it. Go.
Maybe. Yes. I will draw Dolan in a bikini.
Watching the tournament but wish you were playing along? Join the audience and affect the outcome of the game.
Just because... I might get into trouble though. What are we going to draw? Ooh, no, I can't really draw this. I'm going to draw it anyway. Oh god, way off. I've never drawn anything like this before, but okay. Okay, well that's not true. I've drawn that before, just not on anything like this. I can't wait to see who gets that drawing and they'll be like, okay. Alright, I'm going to draw Dolan in bikini. It shouldn't take too long, just for fun. This book is almost finished.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
I drew Dolan in a bikini with boots. Nice. It's got to be quick though. It's going to be a very quick drawing. It's not going to be like detailed or anything. I need an eraser. All my erasers keep falling apart. Good job, dudes. Okay, quote things, and then I do a quick draw.
Only seconds remain.
There we go. How much longer are we going? Not sure. But I'm throwing a very quick Dolan in a bikini.
Let's see some new shirts.
I just want to know who got my drawing on. I have no idea. Quick Dolan. Yeah, it's a game for phone. Very quick.
Feel good about
You could play on
that,
laptop too if you wanted
well,
to.
we'll see.
Okay, well, we'll
Gauntlet
have my
2.
connection is always happening.
Versus. Fight.
You might laugh if you see mine. Maybe.
Versus. I want you to fight.
I'm still hurting. A drawing you think will be easy, you end up taking ages on.
A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight for me, baby. Spike.
Obviously, I need to figure out the hands and all that. God, I'm way off. Shield.
Versus.
Ooh, a bikini Dolan. Nice. What's the name of this game, Gooby? T-shirt knockout. It's fun. And because the Dolan people are very, you know,
A new challenger appears. Fight each other.
would help if I actually knew how to do proportions properly.
The tie goes to the defender. A new challenger appears.
Alright, see ya, Aki. Hopefully next time you ask me, I will have a little bit of an update. If I show this to Dolan later, he'll be like, what is this?
A new challenger appears.
Ooh.
Fight.
This is a weird game. Hey, it's funny. We're allowed to be silly from time to time, hey? Hey.
What if it isn't a winner? Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet, where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus... Go ahead and fight already.
Not much. There we go.
Versus... Attack.
Go to the ODS thing. Bikini Dolan! There we go. That's 5 minutes I'm never going to get back. People like to fight me. Nice!
We have a champion. As tournaments
Nice.
go, that was up there. Did anyone tape that? Get me a copy.
The abs,
okay? I'll
that
get
was
the
my
VHS.
art. The abs thing, female abs, that was my art. Just thought I'd try something a little bit different. 4 shirts. Nice. Congratulations. Audience favourite. Got the most audience votes. Yeah, I should probably give Dolan a bit of a belly, actually. Just so it actually works with that picture. No, that's awesome. Congratulations. Won the tournament. Yeah, no, that's a good picture. Superhero, snow, hat. It's cool. Alright. Draw full now. At least 1 or 2 games. Back to... No, not Flume. Why do I always click on Flume? Congrats, but don't spam. Yeah, don't spam. Or quit. Steam. Draw full. That was fun. It's loading. Boom. Cyberbullying can kill you. Yes, it can, so please don't be mean to each other. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna make it live. Accept me. Yeah, there we go. There it is. We have an owl in a hat. Oh well, if I could go backwards, I would. There we go. Terrible picture. But what choice do I have? I wish Vengeance was here. There's a chance he could be. He's just decided to be quiet. Wow, it looks like I have weird teeth and, you know, a weird chin. But no, that was meant to be a smile, and those are meant to be teeth. But weird. Donut coin.
Oh.
That is a cute picture. Ooh. God, your art's better than mine. Hey, Skylar. Oh. I'm relaxing here. Leaning back. Arms up. Ah. Got it. I look like a skeleton. It's like Gooby with the skeleton. Hey, Travis. Morn. Waiting for Hammer to do their art. Hey, nice picture. Hopefully we get semi-easy-ish quotes this time. Because I don't know about you, but I've had some pretty difficult quotes lately.
Boom! It's drawful time! I love it when there's a full crew. It makes me feel popular. Come on, let's go! Okay, I've sent a prompt to each of your devices. Something kind of weird. Like cat inception, or, I don't know, flatus. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send.
What do you mean welcome to the
Each player that
audience?
can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
Oh god, I thought it kicked me out. No, it's all good. I have to draw something. Yes, I know. I didn't mean to click that.
Don't forget, you can still join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering this room code.
I have no idea what this is. I have no idea.
Hello!
Oh!
It kicked me out. It said, you're in the audience. So I reloaded it and it let me back in the game. God, that's annoying. Shh, fair enough, Topaz. Hey, animation, Korea.
I have all your drawings now, and as much as I want to keep them to myself, let's all take a look at the first one.
Don't let it be mine, please. Shoo. Ooh.
Now, use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this
I have no
drawing
idea.
could be. Oh!
Hello!
Hey, Jazzy. First again. Damn, what is it with you and your luck? You're pretty. Each their own, but thanks.
Hurry up, people!
okay.
Type something!
I've never thought of myself
Here are
as
your
beautiful, as pretty,
Try to
but I've
pick a
never thought of
real
myself
title
as
and
like
avoid all the
ugly either.
garbage
So
everyone else typed in.
Dolan likes me though. He says I'm pretty, so it's all right.
Oh!
Hmm. I
Choose
have no
something.
idea. Is it going to be another game after this? Possibly.
And here are your picks.
No, yes, one more game and then I think I'll probably quit it. No. I appreciate that. No. Dolan doesn't have to work too hard. He's just himself, you know? That's pretty cool.
Don't blame me. I voted for Chucky.
I wouldn't vote for either of them. I just leave. Like, I'm out of here. Thank you. Bye. I did make a choice. It says I didn't make a choice. What is wrong with you? This game hates me. Ooh, a box.
And now, another drawing. Type in a title now.
Hello!
Oh my god. Oh god, I misspelled the word. I misspelled the word terribly. I clicked on the right thing, but it didn't register. And then when I noticed the spelling mistake, it had already sent. You live in Australia, right? I've always wanted to go. Yeah, I live in Aussie land.
And here
It's
are
nice.
your choices.
Double. Oh, it's staring at me. It's staring at me.
Oh, oh, come on, pick one.
Hello!
Okay, who picked what? Oh,
You still feel crap? Must be one of those days. What part of Australia do you live in? Melbourne. Victoria, Melbourne. Melbourne, Victoria. Yeah, I pressed N and it went to B instead, and by the time I looked it had sent already, so goodbye. Stock market crash. Fair enough. I have no idea how I draw that. All I know is that next picture better be better because I can't stand looking at that Gooby. It looks like a skeleton. Gooby, I live in Victoria too. Nice. Ooh, koala, I
okay.
think.
The next drawing.
Pretty sure it's a koala. Hey Jay, welcome to the stream. Making sure I actually spelled correctly this time. Oh, good.
Okay, here are your
Extremely
choices.
rich koala. Stupid koala. What?
Hello!
Interesting. Hey, good boy, Ben. I have a lot of stuff under my desk, so it's like, okay, gotta find a spot to
Pick
rest.
one.
I think, yeah, these are shoes. I'm
And
resting my feet
here are your
on
picks.
shoes.
Hello!
I can't stand looking at that picture. Oh. My wife said I was extremely red after my Dolan quote. Where in Australia do you live in? Melbourne. Baked beans? Yeah, I have baked beans. I haven't had them in a while though, because I used to have them all the time. Hey, I got it right. I just guessed because of the money and the monocle. Vegetables. No, I won't get mad at that. What's this next one?
And now, this one.
Hello!
hate my drawing. Yeah.
Oh.
Gooby, the character, doesn't talk. I'm a chatterbox. When you get me, when I'm comfortable, I'm a chatterbox.
And here are your choices. Oh. You can answer.
Hello!
Patreon is for noobs. Patreon's alright. It helps fund private streams.
And here are your picks.
Oh. Thank you. I can't believe I just got one. Hey Falcon.
Hello!
Didn't I click that? No, I clicked something else. I clicked ankle. Phantom limb. I don't know how you were supposed to do that. I have Patreon and I reward the people that help out. It's not like I just sit there and take the money. It's like, yep, just bring it on in, boys. Just bring it all in. Nope, I like rewards. I give art, and I've started, I've started doing prints as well. It was fun. It took a while because of my sleep pattern, but yeah.
Oh. Hurry up, people. Just
There we go. There's mine.
Here are your choices.
What is it like summer in Australia? It's been warm. Here again, Haley. Plus, I also inundate Patreon with, all my work in progress as well.
Pick something.
And I'm happy to discuss whatever as well. I didn't vote! What is wrong with me? This is what happens when you talk to chat. Oi.
Hello!
See, the thing is, we don't all live in the same place, so I haven't really... not really friends with anyone outside of Dolan. We're going to be hanging out with Melissa next week though, so that should be fun. I would have picked that one too. But I didn't vote because I was too busy chatting. I lose points because I didn't vote. Ooh.
Type in a convincing.
Well, we know what that's meant to be.
Hello!
I suppose it's not a bad picture, it just looks like a skeleton. It's meant to be like one of those smiles, like it was a smile, and then I tried to do, lips on top, but the lips were too high up, so it would have looked like she had, those crazy big lips. So I decided to, give her teeth, and it didn't work.
And here are your choices.
Alright, see you, Vaughn. See you, Mr. Cookie.
Oh.
I know what I want to pick, but I don't know if it's right or not. Dolan and I wouldn't mind having kids one day, but it's not on the cards anytime soon.
Okay,
We want to travel a little bit and sort of, you know, focus on our careers. It'll be very interesting to see what the actual quote was. Okay.
Your titles now.
See, I had no idea how to draw this whatsoever. And no, I didn't misread it. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
Oh. Honeybirds.
Oh.
No, it's not honeybirds. You drew this. Maybe consult a doctor. I'm not the one that gave myself the quote.
Just tap any button. And here are your picks.
You'll find out why it was a rabbit when you find out what it is. It's Falcon and Julia, but call me Scorpion. I'll try to remember that.
Oh.
Drunk vomiting rabbit. Fair enough. I get the feeling no one got it. It was rabies! I drew a rabbit because it was rabies. Because isn't rabies like foam at the mouth? Or foaming? How are you supposed to do that with my colour palette? Oh.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
And yes, it wasn't a very well drawn bunny either. It looked like blood to me. It looks like blood because it's red.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
No worries, Jazz. See you around.
Okay, here are your choices.
Looked like a beard to me. Oh, Gooby telling her teachers to F off? I've never said that to a teacher. Thought it, but I've never said it. Get off my lawn.
Oh.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
My brother used to joke and say that when he was old, he would have a million, well, not a million, but he would have like a whole lot of cats, and he'd be that kind of person that would, you know, shake their fist at kids and say, "Get off me lawn." That's what he said. I'll still take over. Alright. I want to see if Don's messaged me or not. No, messages. Dolan usually messages me if he's hungry. Unknown! Wow, awesome job! Scriblio? No, I haven't heard it. The hammer. Not surprised. I think one more, then I might call it there for today. New players. Maybe I should just draw a bikini again. Doesn't matter what the quote is, just draw a bikini because apparently I can do that. There we go. Oh. Okay, let's draw a better picture this time. Not perfect, but better.
Oh.
Too bad I can't change the size. The one thing I can draw. Oh my god, you just ruined it! You ruined it again! What is wrong with you? What the heck? Don't do that! Oh my god, you're gonna make me draw it again! That's not fair! I had a better picture, but it deleted it. Stupid. That's not my fault. I had a picture of an eye, and then I was doing some hair, and then somehow I swiped, and I went to a completely different web page, and when I clicked back to it, it was blank. That's all. But I'm fine. I'm just annoyed that that happened because it was a nicer picture. It wasn't just that silly face right there. So we'll just wait for those three to finish their profiles and we'll get started. I love that. Hey, Vaughn's back. Volcano. Hopefully this time they'll give me an easier quote.
Well, hello there. This is Drawful. If you were trying to impress me with having 8 players, then mission accomplished.
I didn't actually notice that. That's actually not very nice.
All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw. Like
I'll probably be
Giant
finishing at the end of
Toddler
this.
Or Hunky Woodrow Wilson. Am I right, ladies? Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title.
Wow,
So,
someone was quick.
get to it.
That's got to be the quickest drawing I've ever seen. Alright. I think I can draw this. Well, I hope you can understand my writing. Someone's slightly salty. Ignore the pictures. I didn't notice that someone had done that.
I got your drawings. Some of them are a total mess. I love it. Let's see
Charming.
the first piece of art. Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be.
Apparently, I'm all about doing good drawings today. What is it?
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Hello!
There we go.
And here are your choices. One of them is the real title.
What if I had an eraser? Where's my eraser? It's in tiny little pieces. Of course it is.
Just tap any button.
Hello!
And here are your picks. Have we done this one before? Did I say this afterward?
I got some likes, that's something. Oh.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Enter your titles now.
Hello!
God damn it! Oh, I misspelled again. I'm never gonna win.
Oh! And here are your choices.
I can never draw eyes consistently.
Pick something.
Hello!
Okay, who picked what?
Mac and cheese, huh? Yum. Sure.
Hello!
If you don't know who that is, then that's your problem. They'll know who it is. That's the one I wanted to click on. That is the one I wanted to click on. But it's like, timing down, timing down, timing down. This is what happens when I distract myself. This is why I don't draw on stream, unless I'm actually working on art.
Alright, let's do another one.
I am so sick of my thumb mistyping things.
Oh!
Wow, that was quick.
Here are your choices.
Yeah, it does look like Venus, doesn't it? Kind of like that one.
Oh, come on, pick one. Oh! And here are your picks.
Can we take a second to chill, please? Just no more arguing, just stop right now. Next comment can be all just random stuff. That'll be great.
Type in a convincing title now.
I have no idea. I can only see one word. Hey, Phantom. I have no idea.
Hello!
Come on!
And this isn't debating, this isn't fighting, this is just watching a stream, casually hanging out, you know? Oh, by the way, Dolan's going to set up
And here are your
Pokemon Let's Go for streams from now on. Not for him, but for me, because I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go and I've been shiny hunting lately. So I was half thinking of maybe streaming me shiny hunting. It'll probably be late-ish at night, but it's something. Something else to look forward to if you like the new Pokemon Let's Go. So I'm shiny hunting at the moment. Last night I got an Ekans.
Hello!
And here are your picks.
Pokemon Let's Go, the Switch one. And yes, I'm still playing Pokemon Go. But yes, I'm currently shiny hunting. So last night I got a shiny Ekans after about a 80-something combo. And I went to the Pokemon Park where you can go up and down, and there's usually a lot of what do you call them? Ponytas? Yeah, of course. But yeah, anyway, I got a shiny Ekans and I found a shiny Eevee in the Go Park. Just showed up. I'd lost my streak and everything, but it showed up.
Put in your titles now.
But yeah, so I can play. Dolan's going to get me some kind of SD card or something so I can actually stream shiny hunting. So, yeah. I've already got 151. I kind of cheated a little bit on the Articuno. I haven't got the Articuno in the game, but I put an Articuno from Go into the game because I want to try to get a shiny Articuno in the game, so that's the only way I can really do it. No, you don't have to play both, but it is definitely helpful, because Pokemon Eevee and Pikachu have some exclusive Pokemon in it, so there are some that you can get in Eevee that you can't get in Pikachu and vice versa. So the ones you can only get in Pikachu are the ones that I've transferred from my Pokemon Go account into the Eevee one.
Let's see what people picked.
If that makes sense. Copying out Flyer. Charming. Someone picked it.
Now we're just drawing stuff from my grocery list.
It's their fault. Ooh.
Up next. Okay, here are your choices. Just pick one. And here are your picks.
Just doing a little edit. Beta rates. That is a very interesting picture, sir. Talk, Gooby. I'm here. She don't talk that much to us. I'm trying. I'm sorry. Just doing a thing.
Type in a title now.
Come on, load, 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 load.
Quick, type anything.
There we go. Did I type that in time?
And here are your choices. Choose something. And here are your picks.
I just realised this is a waste of human life. Damn. I am subbed. Hello. Wow, Setros is on fire today.
Type in a convincing title.
Model! I don't even know if that's how you spell, but okay.
Hello!
Oh! Come on. And here are your choices.
Drooling. That's the word I was looking for.
Pick anything. Oh! Okay, who picked what?
Rejected broken fashion model.
Oh!
Gooby will make a beautiful model. Nah. I'm not thin enough. I have a gut. I like food too much. Okay, doctor. Possibly, but I would have added hair. Hey, winner! Congratulations. That was fun. Ah, what a game, what a game. That's so fun. I don't know. I suppose I can just chat for a little bit longer, and then that'll probably be it. Yeah. That's awesome. Congratulations on the win. Yeah. My mouse keeps on disappearing. I think it's because it didn't charge all the way through. I don't know why I speak Japanese. I'm not Japanese at all. Oh, sorry to hear that. We'll all have good days and bad days. So here's a quick run through of things I'm working on. So we've got Tifa, which is what we were working on earlier. Here's an Elsa that I will work on. I just have other priorities first. The only thing I've really done is I've done a little bit of shading on the dress, sort of done the shoes, and I've done a little bit of the eyes. Although I think I'm going to have to do a bit more with that. That's okay, Rick. This one I've had for a while, which will look so good when I'm done. Hey Gooby, DM me when you get a chance. No worries. Gooby secret thing. The Princess Bubblegum that I revealed. Gamora, which I am going to work on more. I just got to get the right mindset. I'm definitely going to be doing some commission stuff when I finish this. I'll talk to Dolan a little bit first, just see how he's going, see if he's hungry. And then I'm going to be doing commission stuff for the rest of the night. I think that's a good idea because I have a few things I need to work on. And I'm already sitting here, so if I go downstairs, I'll get lazy, but if I stay here, I'll be fine. This is a very, very old, not very old, but this is a commission. This is a commission from, you guys know Matt. He was in love with Enchantress from, Suicide Squad. And he's a Carmelita fan as well, so merge the two together. This picture has taken so long and it's still not done. I need to do the tattoos and then I can start the shadowing and stuff. And of course here's my Zelda because I'm very, very happy with her. But yeah, no, I've got a few pictures. Nah, I am a huge Link and Zelda fan, but the only thing I've really done detail on is the hair. I want to make this emotional, but yeah, still got to do some more hair details and yeah, see, I got stuffs. I have a few commissions that are still in Illustrator and some that I need to sketch. Yeah. I got some people that I haven't even done sketches for yet because timing and all that. It's not on purpose, it's just I get sick or I get unmotivated or I get sick again. Because what usually happens is I get sick and then I'm unmotivated for a while, then when I'm starting to feel up to it again, I get sick again! I hate it. Dull. Yeah. But yeah, so these are my Photoshop things, and I've still got some Illustrator stuff as well, which I'll be working on in bits and pieces. But yeah, so just remember, it's not you, it's me. I suppose I've just got to work out how to deal with it better. That's all. Yeah. But thank you for being here. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow, but I will try to stream on Tuesday. I might have Melissa on a stream, but I can't promise. I can't force her to be here. You know? That's alright, Vaughn. I'm pretty much done now anyway. I have a long list. And I keep on being like, I need money so I can buy things. Please commission me. It's a never-ending list. But I'm hoping that I will. I actually made myself a promise that I would finish at least 5 commissions by Christmas. I ended up doing 3, so that was something. Not quite as much as I wanted, but it was an impact. Yeah, so I will see you guys around. I am going to be in Discord for a little bit if you guys want to chat or whatever, but I am essentially finishing stream now. Thank you for being here. And hopefully, you know, next time I'll have, you know, if people ask me about commissions, I'll be able to say, yeah, I've actually done a bit of stuff. Yeah, I want to stream on Tuesday, but I can't promise that at the moment. But, yep. I will see you guys around. Look after yourselves, alright? And I'll see you next week. And thank you for the compliments and for just, you know, sticking around and being here. It means a lot to this little old goob. Alright.